Jeep peeps? What up, my Gladiator gang? What up, my friends? And what up, my Mojave mates? I should have been doing that all along. Threw that in there. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the channel from my office. I know, I'm not at the truck, but I'm in my office. But check out all my Jeep stuff over there. Pretty cool, huh? I'm all Hot Wheels and what nonsense. Anyways, guys, good to be back. Apologize, I know it's been a long time since my last video. But, again, as you know, mortgage business is still kind of going strong. It's dwindling down a little bit, so I have a little more time, hopefully. And also still trying to get this house on the market. Guys, you know, I've been trying to get this house on the market for our move to Costa Rica. Finally, it is happening. We are officially going on the market October 1st. Hallelujah. Okay, so speaking of, what do you think? Should I make a video about the move to Costa Rica? It's going to be over a year span, but a lot of stuff in between. We're going to move to the lake house. We got to remodel that, blah, 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 blah. But I thought it'd be kind of cool. And I'm shipping Beast. But again, I thought that'd be kind of cool to do, just to kind of show the progress. I know it's not really Jeep related for you guys, but let me know if you think I should do a channel on that. We'll see. But anywho, guys, good to be back. So today's a good day, cool day, special day for Beast. My boy, next month, going to be 1 year old. Can you believe that? 1 year old. So, got him an early birthday present. And what led up to this was, as you know, I went to the Jeep Invasion a couple months ago, which was friggin' awesome, guys. If you've never been to the Jeep Invasion in Pigeon Forge, totally worth it. Should go. I mean, any kind of Jeep. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many Jeeps were there. There were thousands of Jeeps there. I'm telling you, every color, every trim level, size, shape. I mean, I think I've seen every Jeep in the world, honestly. It was a blast. We had such a great time, and as you know, Jeep community, the Jeep peeps are probably some of the most nicest people out there. But we had a fantastic time. I'm telling you. And I didn't do a video on it just because my dumb ass forgot to really walk around with the video. I don't know. Right? I don't know what I was thinking. Don't judge me. Just love me. But I can do a video. I took a ton of pictures. I mean, so many cool pictures out there. So I can certainly put a video together. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to. I certainly will do it. Why? Because I love you. That's why. But while we were there, one of the funniest names, as you know, a lot of us name our Jeeps, of course, my Beast, but some don't, but whatever. But one of the funniest names that we've found. Are you ready for this? Princess Sparkle Farts. That's right, people. Princess Sparkle Farts. Hilarious. Had a big unicorn on the hood. It was, some gal owned it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was one of the best names out there. Anyways, great time there. Highly recommend it. They do it every year. So the Jeep Invasion in Pigeon Forge. But anyways, what's led up to this video, while we were there, there was a shit ton of Gladiators, Mojaves and Rubicons. I mean, I was really glad to see the Gladiator represented. Again, all shapes, sizes, whatever, trim level, colors. But my boy Beast was looking just a little short amongst his Mojave comrades, Mojave mates, if you will. So we went ahead and got him an early birthday present. Okay? So I'm sure you can guess. So that's right, we got my boy, the AEV 2-inch spacer lift. So super excited about that. So just in a little while, my buddy Aaron's coming over. We're going to go head over to my brother-in-law's place. He's got a lift in his garage. And we are going to install that. I know, right? Me? Well, with Aaron's help. Because Aaron is really good at stuff like that. And he's going to teach me. He's going to walk me through. Because you know, your boy right here ain't mechanically inclined. So that's what we have planned here in just a little bit. I just can't believe I've had this truck, the Beast, for 1 year. October 26th. So you know what that means? In 1 year, next month, my year-end review, my year-in review on the Mojave. Now, surprisingly, there are things I don't like about it, and we'll go over that. So look forward to that. Look for that in the next month. October 26th, I believe, is when I got him. So All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything set up. It'll be just a little while for us before we can get over there. For you, it's just going to be real quick. But we will be back, and we will be ready to install this lift. All right, guys, good to be back. Hey, everybody. Okay, we are here at my brother-in-law's garage. We've got the beast on the lift, which we'll show you in just a second. But we have got all of our parts laid out for this AVE 2-inch spacer lift. So if you can kind of see, we got all of our parts here. This is for the rear of the Gladiator, and all this is for the front of the Gladiator. So, yeah, so here's all of our parts. Now, guys, these folks did not give any direction on how to install. But, you know, I've got my buddy Aaron here, and together we are figuring it out. So let's go take a look at what we've got so far. We have got beast up on the lift. We took the tires off, both front tires, and we have disconnected the sway bars, and we're in the process of disconnecting the shocks. This was a little bit tougher, just to let you know, but we're going to do it. So this is where we're at right now. We're going to get our pieces set up for the next I guess process, and then we'll go from here. So we're just going to film this and go from there. So we'll be back in just 1 second, guys. Hey, everybody. Okay, so Aaron and I have just completed the driver's side of the lift install, and I'm going to be honest with you folks, it was not easy. It was not an easy install like they're saying, but we've got it. Here's our 2-inch spacer bump stock. There was a lot of work involved in this, and I'll tell you what, the shock, and Aaron can attest to this, getting the shock off and installed back on was no easy task. Honest to God, I'm going to be honest with you, this took us 4 hours just for this side. Now we know what we're doing. We hope that this will go a little bit faster. So we're going to head on to the other side and start working on that, and we will kind of show you. We'll go through a run through of all the stuff that we've done on there. But yeah, again, we did this with no instructions, and thank God, Aaron's pretty knowledgeable and he's showing me stuff. So we got this side done. This whole install was supposed to take 4 hours. It wasn't. It took 4 hours for just this one side. So, you want honesty, there you go. That's what you get. It's okay. It'll be worth it in the end, I hope. So what we're going to do is just pause for just a second while we get set up, and we're going to start working on the other side. All right, we'll see you in just a second. All right, guys, so here we are. We're back. We're ready to install the second lift on the passenger side. And what we've already done is disconnected the sway bar and our shock. So that's good to go. And now we're going to work on getting this caliper off. I've already taken one of the screws out. We're going to just take this off, set this aside, and get rolling on it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this foolishness that's about to entail. Careful. That happened to me the last time on the other one.
Take your screw and just stick it in there to hold it in place.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't get that. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. I am? Huh. Story of my life, people. Going the wrong way. There we go. That's why I got Aaron here. He shows me. He teaches me.
Going in exits become a way of life.
What'd you say?
Yes.
All right,
this is going to be the fun part.
All right, guys. So yesterday we discovered
Where's that bracket?
that the bracket is not big enough, and we actually had to use this vice grip to squeeze the bracket in for the other bracket to go over, which is silly to me. But that's what we ended up having to do. And that's why it took so long, because we could not get this shock to work. So hopefully this one will go a little bit smoother now that we know kind of what we're doing. So I'm going to grab, we need that bracket, right?
Yeah.
I will grab that bracket real quick.
All right, I need this out of my way.
All right, guys, I'm moving the camera all around, but all for you guys. All for your It's almost there, and honest to God. There we go. I think. Are we on there? How about a rubber mallet? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a little.
Where'd that mallet go?
All right, I'm gonna move this camera away, guys, so we get a little room to beat this on there. Honest to God, guys, this one went on way easier than the other one. All right, what are we looking like here? Do I need to go up a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure those holes are lined up. And I can beat it if you need me to. How are we looking? Good?
It needs to come in up on this side a little bit.
On this side?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, are we there? Do we need to go up a little bit? Because the holes need to be lined up, right? There we go.
Make sure we're going on the right way.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're back. And Aaron, we are doing
Sway bar and link.
Sweet, sway bar and link. So that's our next step.
Should just go right in here. Slide down.
We got our handy dandy mallet if we need it. There we go. Beautimus, beautimus.
Okay. And you're going to take your bolt.
Okay. We're going to slide that. Now, what is this, Aaron? Do we need this in there too? Or
Yes, that will be in here. What that's going to do, whenever you're tightening it, it's going to push up against this and hold it in place for you.
Okay. All right. So first, we're going to install this bolt through, like so.
Now, take this.
And here, I'll bring this over just real quick, guys, so you can kind of see what we're doing. Here, we're putting that little piece on. As you can see, that Aaron's got right there.
Getting everything just kind of snug so we can
so we
still
can
play
move
with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, now we got to get the...
All right, so I'm going to set this back a little bit. And then...
Let's see if we can get that in there.
Maybe I should pound this up.
There we go.
There we go, guys.
Sweet.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
All right. Here's your...
All right, guys, in this section, this is after we had put the springs on, and this was a no joke, man. This took the longest. We had to loosen the bolts on the control arms, the track bar on both sides, and lower the axle, lower the transfer case. We still could not get these springs in. We ended up having to go to AutoZone to get a spring compressor just to get them back in. It was crazy. The suspension on this truck is no joke, you guys, no joke. All the nuts, bolts that we touched took brute force, and that took the longest time to get all those off. We had to drill holes in those black brackets there on both sides for the shocks, and that was a little scary to me, to drill holes into a $60,000 truck. But you know what? We did it, and it turned out great. All right, guys, we're done. And here it is. Here he is, the beast, with the 2-inch spacer lift from AAV. Look at him, guys. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I couldn't be more thrilled. I love it. It looks great. We took it for a drive. It runs phenomenal. I didn't have to calibrate anything because I already did. I didn't change my tires. I just wanted to tell you something. These guys that say, oh, it only took a few hours to put out, you're lying. You are lying. It does not take 3 to 4 hours. I have my buddy Aaron, who's an auto technician, helped me. We had a lift, thanks to my brother-in-law, John. We had all the right tools, and it took 4 hours just to put this one together over here. So for all you that said, oh, it's easy. No, it's not. You're lying. Just kidding. Anyways, I couldn't be more happy, and I'm so happy that my buddy Aaron helped me do this. I couldn't thank him enough for showing me how to do this. I learned some stuff, and I'm super thrilled with it. I love it. Took it for a test drive. Like I said, we're good. It rides great. Rides the same. So that's it. That's Beast's early birthday present. So happy birthday to him. Comment below, like this video. We're going to wrap it up. I got a couple things coming up. Now remember, I mentioned in the past, I have ordered a hinging system for the Freedom panels. Those are still on order. They haven't come in yet. We'll do a video on that when those come in. That's going to make this easier We won't have to totally remove them and just flip them back. Anyways, we'll get into that later. All right, so don't forget, next month is Beast's 1-year birthday, and that means a 1-year review. What do I love? What do I hate about the Beast? We'll find out next month. But, all right, guys, that's it. We're going to wrap it up for today. Again, thank you to my buddy Aaron and Lil Willie, my brother-in-law John for letting us use his lift, for my baby dad, my hubs, for being our assistant. I am thrilled. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and until next time, we'll see you soon.